is up, guys? It is Captain Justice here, and today I am bringing you a video to talk about Batman, Arkham Origins. I am here with a special guest who has been in a video before about the Injustice Battle Arena. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello!
Yeah, and we are going to be talking, I don't know what I'm saying. Talking about Batman, Arkham Origins. By the way, just want to say this. Who's excited for Man of Steel that's coming out tomorrow? Unless, of course, you're watching this in a few days, and therefore it has already came out. But anyway, so I am. But back to the topic at hand. Batman, Arkham Origins. Let's talk about the villains that have been confirmed. Shall we now? Alright, so first up we have the the main villain in the game, the Black Mask. Yeah, not much to say about that, except he'll be hiring 8 assassins, which we'll talk about later. Next, the Penguin. Hopefully, I liked how he had a really big part in Arkham City. I loved the Penguin in Arkham City. I think he'll be awesome in this game.
Especially with the English accent.
Yeah, so clearly he has both of his eyes. I like that they made it a bottle in Arkham City. I think that was pretty interesting. But yeah, so maybe the bottle will go in his eye in the game. I don't know. But yeah, so definitely cool that they have the Penguin in this game. Also, of course, they can't have an Arkham game without the Joker. But the Joker will be voiced not by Mark Hamill this time around, but by Troy Baker. So I'm interested to see how he'll approach the Joker, which also they'll have a different voice actor for Batman. But yeah, so he's not going to be the main villain in this game, which I love the Joker, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of happy he's not the main villain because we've had him twice in a row. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of bored of Joker, even though, by far, best villain ever.
I don't think I'm bored of him, but I'm just happy. Anyway, here's Anarchy. Don't know much about him. He's kind of a minor Batman villain. He's going to be a side mission, so I can't wait to see how he plays. I think he's going to be the main antagonist in the Beware the Batman show, which is coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so here we have a picture that was released that has all these Batman villains that have been confirmed. It's kind of blurry. But here's one I want to see in the game. The Riddler. I love how the Riddler acts in the Arkham games, but what bothers me is how he's always a side mission, and it's never even a good side mission. God, I just want the Riddler to have a big part in the storyline, or a big side mission. He should be part of the storyline in this. The Riddler is maybe my second favorite Batman villain. I love the Riddler.
Well, pretty much all you did with him in Arkham Asylum was just get Riddler trophies and just
solve riddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least that's in Arkham City, solving riddles. I don't know if and saving hostages. Actually, you did have quite a good side mission for him. I still think he should have a bigger part, though. Just saying. Next, we have Catwoman. I'm surprised she hasn't been confirmed yet. She was, now it's Deathstroke, but she was confirmed for DLC last time. Well, she was, if you pre-ordered her last time, you would get to play as her. I think she should be in the game. That would be very interesting. If she was Catwoman, maybe have her, have long cat ears, like her old rough draft of a costume. I think that would be pretty cool. So, yeah. So, Catwoman would be a very interesting character. I'd love to see their early relationship. Yeah. So, anyway, here we have the Black Mask again. Now, we are going to be talking about the 8 assassins he is to hire to kill Batman in this game. So first off, we have Deathstroke the Terminator, aka Slade Wilson, who is the #1 best assassin in the DC universe and was the first to be confirmed. And here we have the second to be confirmed, Deadshot, aka Floyd Lawton, who was ranked, oddly enough, second best assassin in the DC universe. Sorry, not versed. Third, who was just recently confirmed, Bane. He looks like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, am I right?
Yeah, well, pretty much, yeah.
What if maybe this is before he found the Venom? That would be an interesting storyline. Maybe he'll find it during the game. I don't know.
Well,
maybe that's what he's promising him in order to kill Batman.
Well, it is the origin.
Yeah, that would be interesting. So yeah, that's pretty good. They're having Bane as an assassin. I'd like to see how that comes into play. I think he'd be an awesome person to join the game. I'm very, very, very excited for Bane being in this. You know who else I want to see? Killer Croc. He would be pretty cool.
Oh, that would
maybe maybe as an assassin, maybe not. I don't know. I just want Killer Croc in the game.
Yeah, because we had no role except for just running away from him in Arkham Asylum.
No, Arkham Asylum, he had a pretty big part, I think.
Well, yeah.
I think he had a pretty big enough part. Arkham City, he's just an Easter egg. So yeah, that would be cool. Next we have Firefly. Firefly is, yes, he can be an assassin. In case you don't know who he is, he's kind of like not as well known, but he's a Batman villain. And he was in a few episodes of Batman the Animated Series. I believe he was also in a few episodes of The Batman, which was an animated show. And here I think it would be cool because he would be like trying to burn down buildings to kill Batman, trying to burn Batman. I think it would be really cool, and he has like a jetpack. That would be actually very different. I don't think we've had anything like that in an Arkham game before. I'd love to see that.
Well, we haven't really seen him a lot, so...
Yeah, but this would be a good time to shine. I mean, am I right? We haven't seen Black Mask much. Hey, he's the main villain. I think this could work. Here's one I want to talk about. Cheshire. A lot of people are saying Cheshire should be in the game, but here's the reason why it wouldn't make sense if she was in the game. So, she's like a teenager. Right now, Robin hasn't even come yet, so it wouldn't make sense for her to be in the game. Maybe she would be like a little like toddler at this point, or like too little to be an assassin if Batman's only 28, because it just wouldn't make sense. Because if she's a teenager in the regular comic storyline, you would think she would be like really young here. So that's why I don't think she should be in the game, because it wouldn't make sense for the time sequence. I think she would be cool, but I don't think she'll be in the game. That's my opinion. What do you think?
Well, she's awesome, but it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah. Next we have David Kane, who I believe was the father of Cassandra Kane, who was Batgirl. I don't really care for her because Barbara Gordon will always be the best Batgirl. But it would be cool to see one of the guys who helped train Batman try to kill him. Next, speaking of people who trained Batman trying to kill him, Lady Shiva. She's pretty cool because she basically kills people for a sport. She's one of the world's best hand-to-hand combatants. I think at some point she worked with Rozzell, but she works for hire. She'll probably be willing to kill Batman for some money. Yeah, so she would be a very interesting character. She uses no weapons, so that's interesting. She's just an expert in hand-to-hand combat, and you'd have to like outsmart her. She would be a really interesting boss fight.
Yeah, especially against Batman.
Yeah, and so here we have Ra's al Ghul. It's Ra's al Ghul, not Ra's al Ghul. Just in case I'm putting those rumors to rest. It's Ra's al Ghul. Anyway, so here, the reason he shouldn't be in the game, he and Talia al Ghul, Talia might have bigger chance than he does, but the reason he won't be in the game, I don't think, is because he's the leader of an assassins, but he doesn't work for hire. So he's like his own group. They're like their own group of people. They wouldn't work for the Black Mask. So that's why I don't think he would be in the game. I would love him to, but I don't think he's going to be in the game. He did help train Batman. He was actually, I think, the main guy who trained Batman, at least in Batman Begins. And I like that storyline, but I don't think he'll be in. Besides, I think we have enough people trying to kill him who trained him. Man, I wish he got along with at least one of the people that trained him. Anyway, that's all I have for this video, guys. So, peace. Until next time, peace. Please like, comment, and subscribe. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What are your thoughts? And see you guys next time on my channel.